WBC is holding one sperm captive. It may be holding it captive. So looking at it, what we understand is that we are working at 40x, and 40x is the right sort of a magnification to look at the WBCs and to look at many other little differences between a leukocyte and an immature germ cell. So this is a very nice sample in terms of the number, but there are large number of WBCs present here, and we have to learn how to remove the WBCs from that sample. Now this is what we have done is the count. Now I am going to the step where beyond count.
Semen culture and treat if there are any.
After you confirm they are WBC, then you should do semen culture. What I tell you here is that we are looking at a sample which we have to prepare for IUI. Then how do we prepare the sample for IUI? Any inputs?
The motility, if the count and motility are good, we can go for a swim up technique.
So there are.
We would like to go for double density gradient because it will clear the WBCs also.
Yeah. So we want to go for a double density gradient method. But double density is the problem. So we have got double density. We've got swim up and wash. We've got wash and swim up. So we've got multiple ways by which we can handle the sample. Right? This we already know. But now for everything you need a technician. You need someone to help you. In case you find a way in which you don't need a technician and we can do it ourselves, how will that be? I'm just giving you an option. When you're working on the sample, we have to use some sort of centrifugation. WBC है इसके अंदर. That means that you will take the sample, you will do bit amount of pipetting up and down. After pipetting, you will get a pellet. You will discard the supernatant. You will take this little pellet and what will that be? What will that be? Adding media to the pellet is called what? Resuspension. In a new tube, you wash again, discard the supernatant, and then we get something called, what do we get thereafter? We again get a pellet, and then we overlay, and then we take the swim up. It's right. That's what we have learned. So such a sample but double density gradient method may entail minimum two centrifugations and one swim up. Or you can do swim up and then centrifuge, then take one more swim up. But one thing is for sure that it will involve 8 to 10 steps.